All right. Looks like it's starting right up just fine. Let me make sure that it's going to work right on my end over here. It's not wanting to load thus far, but hopefully it will in just a moment. There we go, turning a Mac into an Amiga. Awesome. Let's see. There I am. Oh my god, look at that shit. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get this one started then. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's depression. It's depression. There it is. Oh my god, hold on. I lost the flash drive. That I used to mount the phone up as a webcam. That's legitimately what I do here. Let's see. Okay, we good? Okay, looking good. All right, guys. Hello, Do It All here, and welcome to kind of a weird episode today. We are going to be turning a Mac into an Amiga. And I know that sounds a little weird, kind of an odd project, but let me explain a little further. So you guys are already aware of this machine here. I've had this one now for a couple months. It's an Ibook G3. It's kind of cool. I ended up wiping it. I put OS 9 on here. Originally it had, I want to say like Panther or Tiger or something like that on here, but it was slow as dirt. It sucked. Like, awful. It was awful. I wasn't surprised that it was at the thrift store for, I think I spent like $5-10 on it. I honestly can't remember how much I spent. It was under 20. I know that much. But yeah, no, I got obsessed with this. This gave me the bug for old Macs, you know. It's just something unique, it's odd, and it's something different than what I traditionally work with. So, had a lot of fun with it, got hooked on it. By the way, sorry guys, my lips are going to be dry, so my mouth is moving weird, forgive me. But that's this one. I'm going to have to put this to the side because it's going to take a while before it gets to the OS so I can shut it down. So we'll put that over here. But that's just that machine, okay? That one, like I said, I've had it for a little bit. And it's cool and all, but I can only really run Mac software, which, you know, that's expected. I can still do like a virtual machine and run Windows 98 in there, which is what I did. But, you know, I wanted more. I need more cool stuff. Okay, here we go. Now it's finally here. So yes, Mac OS 9, you know, it gets the job done pretty decently. It's still trying to do its thing. Okay, so this is good old Mac OS 9. This is the old school version. This isn't OS X like everybody's used to using now. This is like the OG Mac software. Well, the last version of the OG Mac software. After this, Steve Jobs ended up becoming a part of the company again, and OS X came along. Okay, so now I'm going to shut this down, and we'll get to the entire reason we're doing this stream today. Okay, so this isn't what this project is going to be on. This one, it's going to remain an OS 9 machine. It's not able to do what I want it to, but this is an Ibook G3, okay? So keep in mind, that one's a G3, and now I have right down here, this I picked up today. This is an Ibook G4. This one is specifically the 14-inch model. That one that I just showed you, that one was pretty high-end for its time. It was like the second most upgraded one you could do. It had the most RAM, it had the best CPU, it just didn't have the DVD drive. So that one brand new would have been $1,399, $1,399. I clearly did not spend that on it. And this one, with all of its specs, would have been $1,499. I bought it for $20. This one, it's got a couple problems. I have not done any work on this whatsoever. That's what this is going to be for today. It's got some damage on the outside, just some scuffage, some dirtiness. The screen's a little gross. The keyboard's a little gross too. And then there's one other fun little detail. So, for anybody that's watching this later, headphone warning. Watch what happens when I press the power button, or listen. That, my friends, is the sound of death. I hope you enjoyed it. So, this one is running OS X Leopard, which I'll let this one start up. The last one I showed you had 320 megabytes of RAM, that's 64 built in, and then 256 on a SODIMM. This one has 512 megabytes of RAM, and this one is running the G4 processor, hence the Ibook G4 down over here. And there's something cool about these. So, Ibook G4, by the way, fun fact, the PowerPC processors are the same kind that are on the Mars rover that just landed, you know? So there's another cool thing that these, you know, processors could do. But the entire reason I picked this up is not to run OS X, which, you know, it's kind of weird. Like, okay, you bought a Mac and you don't want to use it for Mac. What the fuck are you going to do with it then? Well, that's what I went ahead and burnt this for. This is Morph Os. This is an alternate software that you can add, or sorry, alternate operating system that you can replace your OS with, which is what we're going to be doing today. So what I'm going to do is, first things first, we're in OS X right now, which I'm shocked that this ended up working. This was so worth the money just for that. When I heard the screaming, I'm pretty sure the logic board is going to die on it soon. So we're going to get this project done, hopefully, before it completely poops out. But just to show off some of the specs here, just a light note on them. We have a, oh god, you can't really see it. It's 512 megabytes of RAM, a 1.33 gigahertz PowerPC G4 processor. To be honest with you, I haven't even looked to see what the hard drive size is on this. Let's open up the Finder real quick. And here, let's see if I can turn this way so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I already know that the previous owner's information is not on here. It looked like this was an office PC that was set up to work with a dot matrix printer, which, you know, kind of cool. Okay, so we're in here. Let's check out these discs. I can't remember if you can just check it this way or not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't remember all these things. Okay, there's that. I would like just to see the size of the hard drive. Oh boy. Okay, forget it. So I'm going to assume that this is running the default 60 gigabyte. At least that's what I was reading, is that they use 60 gigabyte hard drives. So that was one thing. Did I already put the disk in here? Let me double check here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is. Blindside. So here's Morph Os. So what we're going to do to get this up and running is, first things first, we're going to put this in here. By the way, Morph Os you can get totally for free. It's just an ISO image that you can get. It works with pretty much every G4 Mac, and there's the 20-inch iMac, I believe it works with as well, the G5 model. But the G4 was just the most universal. It was the first one I was able to track down, and the price was just right. So we're going to go ahead and shut down this Mac now that the disk is inside of the disk drive. And the process that I'm about to show you guys, this can be repeated for all kinds of Macs, actually. I don't remember if it's the same command for new Macs as to old Macs, but for old Macs, when you want to start or boot something off the CD drive, you hold down C and you press power. Now here's the scream of death again. Scream of death? Where are you, scream of death? I don't hear you. You haven't appeared yet. Okay, oh, there it goes. It's doing something. No scream that time. That's odd. All right, so I'm going to allow this to start booting up here. This should be starting the Amiga software. I'm going to go ahead and get this power cable because, frankly, I don't trust the battery. I've been charging it for, I want to say like 30 minutes now. Oh, this isn't long enough to reach. I'm going to have to load this. Okay. So as you guys can see, it is starting up the Morph Os software right now, or operating system. I've never tried to install this before. This is brand new territory for me. So we're just going to go through and we're going to see how simple this installation is. And after that, we'll mess around with some Amiga software. I'm not familiar with Amiga, so this is going to be something kind of cool. Okay, so we got the OS booted up here, or the installer for the OS. So let's see here. First things first, we're selecting our language or our keyboard. We're just going to go ahead and go right past this. It's already set up to English and American. Awesome. And this has already got kind of that that OS X feel going here. I like the way it looks. Okay. So this is interesting because it feels kind of like a weird crossbreed between like a... Ooh. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. Hey, welcome to the party, Walter Bennett. UK. UK? No UK. It is, dirt cheap America. Oh, hey, well, it's Apeshits. Welcome to the party, friend. Alright, so we're in the initial installer here. It's kind of cool. This is reminding me like a bit of a cross between Mac and Linux. We're going to go ahead and start the installation here. and see how simple this process is. I had a pretty easy time the last time I tried to use the OS 9 installer. I just put the disk in, was able to wipe over the hard drive, which I was very thankful it was that simple. Okay, let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if it accepts gestures. We're going to do 2 fingers here, and we're going to go right here. Looks like it does not have gestures right off the bat. Hopefully that's something we can re-enable. I'm also going to try to get it set up to where we can dual boot between OS X and the Amiga software, or Morph Os. So, I'm going to get myself comfortable here, and there we go. All right, let's start going through. We're going to press New Installation, and we're going for the US. We're going to go English. I'm assuming that's, yep, preferred. It's already set up that way. I'm really curious to see how this is going to run, because, I mean, oh, there we go. Okay. So it looks like it can see my graphics driver. Apparently I've got a Radeon 9200 built into this thing. That's kind of cool. Good old Radeon graphics. Let's see, let's go next. Okay, time. I don't really care to set the timer right off the bat. We'll figure that out more. What the fuck, we might as well, I guess. Okay. Yes, amigo. Okay, so we're going to look at the time. It is 5:43 right now in my side of the world. Hold up. Wait. I can look up time zone. Does it have specifically Arizona time? Yes, it does. Alright, they got this thing set up and all convenient for me, guys. I like it, man. Alright, so we're going to start that up there. What is today's date? It's the 12th. Holy crap, time flies. Okay, 2021. Going for March. Alright, crap, and it's the 12th, yes. There we go. I could even use the internet to set the time, which, yes, this actually does have wireless built in for the age. It's I don't know if I said this already. It was released in October of 2003. So, yeah, it's got a little age on it. I mean, the feel of it, though, it feels shockingly modern. Like, I know that probably sounds and looks weird, all things considered, but it's pretty sweet. Okay. So now I'm setting up the mouse speed. I'm actually going to crank that up to the max. I just want to see how that works on the trackpad here. You know, I think I am going to keep it that way. That's awesome. Okay, we got double click delay. We got other settings here. We're just going to go ahead and bypass these immediately. Okay, now it wants us to hook up to a network. I'm just going to go ahead and skip this altogether. I don't intend to hook this up immediately. Okay, I was right. This is the 60 gig hard drive. So what it's showing me right here is that at the top, it's showing the 55 gigabyte drive that's in here. It's just a regular IDE, you know, it's older. It ain't a SATA, but it's going to get the job done. I'm shocked that it's still running after all these years. Okay, automatically predefined layout. Okay, so it could, ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so So what this is letting me do here, guys, or why I'm getting all excited, it's already setting up to where I can repartition the drive. If you guys don't know what partitioning is, here's the simple version. Basically, picture you got your hard drive. Let's say it's 100 gigs, okay? And you've got Windows on it. Well, if it's just Windows can see that full 100 gigs. I'm just assuming this is all set up right and there's nothing going wrong with this drive. But let's say you have the 100 gigabyte drive. Well, let's say, hey, you know, I wouldn't mind having it be split in half. Like, here's 50 gigs for Windows, here's 50 gigs for downloads. Or maybe it's 50 gigs for Windows, and then, hey, I want to have another operating system, like Linux. So I'm going to install on that other 50 gigs Linux. So Windows is here, Linux is here, and you just choose which one you want to run when you start up. God, try to install Steam. Dude, if they got a freaking Steam for Amiga, I would laugh my ass off. That'd be a dream come true. But basically, what this is letting me do is letting me to decide how much I want to alkylate for the Amiga versus the Mac OS, which originally I was just going to just go full Amiga and just destroy the Mac OS, but it's giving me an option here to see what the dual booting is like, and I kind of want to see that. So we're going to go ahead and set up a 20 gigabyte partition here. I believe that it's going to be 20 gigabytes for the Amiga, and then it'll leave another then 35 gigabytes for the Mac OS X installation. So let's go ahead and try running that. Proceeding will erase all data on the disk. This cannot be reverted. Okay, this is maybe not what I thought it was. Let's see. Let me reread what all it's saying here. Be installed on the following device, but not guaranteed to boot from the hard drives attached to the ports found directly on the main board. What? So what that makes that sound like is that it wouldn't boot off the hard drive, but maybe off an external? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm going to have to see what that is. Have to be repartitioned in order to install Morph Os. We strongly recommend using automatic installation mode. Okay, screw it. We're going for it. Let's just see what happens. Woo! Party! Worst comes to worst here, just so everybody understands. You'd be really hard pressed to break a computer you can't break a computer by wiping the hard drive. I mean, yes, you won't be able to boot into the computer then, but it's not going to do damage to the computer. I mean, you could do whatever the hell you want here. I could turn it off right now and it would completely corrupt the hard drive. Here's the thing. It's not going to hurt the computer. It ain't going to hurt the hard drive. All it's going to do is make the data go corrupt, which then you just wipe it over. It's easy. Same thing with Windows. You'd be really hard pressed to fuck it up that bad. Okay, so let's see here. So now it's repartitioned. I have a 19 gigabyte device or partition to use. We're going to go ahead and press install on there. Wait, copy to the volume boot. Okay, that's good. So it's going to get the boot installation ready to where I'm assuming we'll be able to swap between the two different ones. Let's see. All right, and we are currently installing. I'm going to put this out here for you guys to see. This is a 451 megabyte ISO image that I burnt onto the CD. Basically, all that means is, here, let me get to the, hello. So, a ISO image is basically just an image for a disk. That can be for a game, for a operating system installation disk, for a freaking CD if you want it. It's just a copy of the CD in file form. That's all an ISO image is. So, I took that 451 megabyte ISO image, that's just the size of the image, burnt it on a CD. A CD is 700 megabytes, so anything smaller than that, you just burn to a CD, and thank God, because this thing is a little old, it only likes the CDs. But, let's see. As you guys can see right down here, we got it doing its thing. I don't quite know how long this is going to take, because it does not give me a bar to show me. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and start some general refurbishing, just as we wait. So, these are just alcohol wipes. Generally speaking, I have a big bottle of 91% isopropyl alcohol that I use, and then I have a paper towel. And I'll just put a little bit of the alcohol on there and wipe it down. When it comes to cleaning electronics, isopropyl alcohol is your best friend. Don't skimp out and get that 70% stuff. Like, it works, kind of. But if you want the job to get done right away the first time, just get yourself some 91%. Don't use these unless you have to. Get yourself a bottle. I don't have that bottle available to me. And it's as easy as just to wipe it down. Get that crap off the screen and off everything else. 91% is great for it. It will leave some smudges behind a screen or any other surface that is reflective. Then you just use regular glass cleaner on it to finish it off. So we're just going to go through and do a little bit on here. And I can already feel all this crap coming off of it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys will be able to see the change in color on there. Might not be able to because the screen's right there. But there is color change because of the gunk that's picking up. Alright, and I'm not going to go too ape on the screen right now. I'm going to be doing some Windex on there. I know, everybody's like, oh god, why are you just using regular cleaners on it? It's because it works. I've been doing this for, well shit, longer than I've been doing YouTube. So I can rightfully say that these methods work great. We're going to go ahead and go through here. I'm not going to touch the keyboard quite yet. I don't want to input any commands that might cause things to go wrong. I'm bringing this alcohol wipe along the sides, along the front, just trying to pick up any gunk that might have gotten left behind, you know. And you guys, well here, I'll try to turn this around so you can see the, maybe that won't be a good idea. Let's see, how much cable do I have to work with? There we go. Okay, turning this around now. Okay, so here is the back of it, which is looking kind of nasty, as you guys can tell. But again, just, I'm going to use a different one because that's starting to dry out already. That's what I don't like about these little rags. They dry out so freaking quickly. They're awesome for cleaning all kinds of stuff. Always carry some of these with you if you're out like, thrifting, for instance. All right, so let's go through and get some of the back cleaned off here. Come on, I'm hoping that little piece right there will come off. Maybe not. Okay. Well, if we can't get it totally clean, it's not a big deal. Like I said, this one probably is going to die within time based off that screaming that it was doing. I think that logic board might be going out. If that's the case, it'll work long enough to do this project. Okay, I just saw something on the screen I'm going to get real quick. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, man, that screen is coming out real nice. See, I was looking at the screen originally thinking, oh, boy, there's going to be... it looked like it had scratches and all kinds of stuff, but it's like, no, it's not so much scratches as much as stains, and the stains are just coming right off. This thing is starting to look pretty, well, not new, but new for the time. Okay, so there we go. We're going to turn this back around. Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah. By the way, don't do what I'm doing right now. If you got a disc that's spinning inside of a game system, a computer, anything like that, do not pick it up. Do not move it. Don't do anything of that sort. Reason being, God forbid you jolt it just a little too hard and that disc is still spinning. It can, well, like here's an example, Xbox 360. If you pick up an Xbox 360 and twist it around when that disc is spinning, it'll break the laser off inside your disc drive and it'll be completely unusable after that. I had that happen to me actually because, well, I was young and dumb too. Okay, so we're cleaning off this front end right here because it had some nasty gunk on it. There we go. Let's see, can I just lightly go over the keyboard without it activating anything? Nah, it's not going to do anything for me. Okay, and let's see, how far along is this? It's still going. It looks like it's done 221 megabytes thus far. So it's about halfway through the ISO image. We're just going to keep waiting for that one. And what else can I show you guys here in the meantime? I know I've been working on a lot of computers recently. I picked up, shoot, it's less than a week ago. I want to say maybe like 3-4 days ago now, maybe longer. I need to check the Discord again. I picked up 11 computers for $35, and didn't really show off too much on those ones, but I just went through yesterday and did some more work on them. Come to find out, I've got at least 3 of them that could be repurposed for our uses here. Let me give some more explanation there. Okay, so one of them is an old HP Media Center, okay? These were around like in the XP Vista era. There were these little ass PCs that you could hook your TV up to and use it to record live TV. It was really cool at the time. I personally never used it, but at the time I lucked out and I thought of a kind of a weird use that I never did anything with at the time. I took my PlayStation 2, I hooked it up to the PC, and I started up the software, and sure as shit, I could see my game. So I've got this computer now that I just picked up out of this lot. I know something just popped up on screen side here. It is not in my chat, and I think it disappeared on this end. Let's see, Papa Rappa is rapper. Okay, the Papa the Rappa likes to fuck. Good to know. Very, very good to know. Anyway, so I got this Media Center PC, and I've got the same idea. It's got the same hookups where you can plug your TV into it. Let me show you guys what I want to do. What I'm going to do is take... Oh, it's back here somewhere. There you are. You guys ready for this? Bam! Dreamcast. So here's my thought process. I'm going to... This computer was meant to... well, the one that's out there. It's meant to run Windows Vista. It's already got Vista on there. I need to go through and see if it has the software pre-installed. I'm hoping the drivers are already pre-set up, because I could go through and wipe it, but I've noticed some issues trying to track down old drivers for XP and Vista recently, so might skip that altogether. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm going to hook up my Dreamcast to it and see if we can play Half-Life 1 by... First, I'm going to hook this up to that PC. Then that PC is going to be hooked up to either this PC or that PC. and that will have the other capture device that will then allow us to record everything. It sounds like a big complicated mess. It's because it fucking is, but it's gonna be awesome. Okay. All right. So it looks like Morph Os just finished. So let's see here. Okay, we got a box with a butterfly and a check mark. Okay, there we go, guys. There is Morph Os, aka the Amiga software. So let's go ahead and go down to the OK button. There you are. All right. So, are you immediately going to boot out? Are you going to eject the CD? I don't know what it's going to do right here. This is going to be interesting. Well, it's not doing anything right off the bat. Okay, guys. Well, I'm assuming that it's already completed the installation. So what we're going to do, by the way, I've never used this operating system before in my life, so I have no idea what I'm doing right now. But I'm trying to find a way to shut down. In fact, I'm going to sit down here, and let's see. Hey, welcome to the party, POTUS Man 146. And let's see here. All right. So, we got System, Work, RAM Disk, Boot, Trash Can, My, Morph Os. So, yeah, it's got a bit of a... Wait, what's this? I'll just open something up. Wow, we've got a very modern UI in here. I'm actually pretty surprised. That looks pretty good. Okay, so let's see. How do I exit out? There's that. Now, where is the shutdown button? There's got to be a shutdown button buried in here, right? Okay, so, again, something I would not recommend. Wait, your Xbox controller drifts. You might need to take it apart and clean off underneath the thumbstick. I'm better with PS3 and PS4 controllers, but I've done a couple Xbox controllers. You probably just got some buildup underneath it. It's an easy fix. Just look up a guide on YouTube. You know, easy stuff, dude, easy stuff. Okay, so don't do what I'm about to do, but we're just going to... Why did you scream that time? Yeah, so that's why he was cheap. Okay. So that was an odd shutdown there, huh? Okay. See if I can get this disk to eject. I'm curious what it's going to say right here. Will I still have OS X? Right. Let's see. What are you going to do? Are you trying to boot the disk again? I think it's trying to. I don't know if it's trying to boot from the CD or from the hard drive right now. It just kind of did its own thing right there, so just bear with me for just a sec. Half-Life Alex CPU has 1 core and it's a Pentium. Oh my god, dude, I'm messing with so many freaking Pentiums right now. I got like 4 of them outside right now from that lot. My game plan for those is going to be... Okay, don't do it. No, you stop doing this to me right now! No Macintosh! Okay. Don't boot the disk. Spit the disk out, pretty please. Pretty please. I do not know how to operate you. Ibook G4, just do the thing. Come on. Okay, it's not spinning up. Yes! Okay, there's the disk. Okay, we got the disk out. All is good. Morph Os. Yeah. Totally free to download. Again, it's literally just to make Amiga knockoff systems. Whether it be these... Wow, that started up fast! Holy shit, did you guys see that? Damn! How? Wow, that's shockingly snappy. Oh, hold on. Okay, do I have to click you again to make you disappear? Okay, so I do gotta click there to make it disappear. Is that just an eject button? Is that for the CD drive? I don't know. Okay, do I have a right click? Nope, that seems like it's a left click as well. Do I have double tap for this? Maybe not. Do I have a single tap? Can I... Okay, it doesn't seem to like that. Let's go into the My Morph Os. Let's see what this is. Let's enlarge it. Okay, maybe not enlarge it. Do you not like that? Maybe that's not an enlarge button? Is there a stretchy box thing? Hey, where's my stretchy box thing? I would like to do the stretchy box thing now. It's not explaining this very well. Okay. So, let's scroll down this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am awfully confused immediately. Okay, let's look at what other options we got along the top here. We have My Morph Os as the first one. This is what I just opened here. I'm assuming that's supposed to be like Finder in Mac. let's see. We got the trash can. We all know trash can. Boot. I'm assuming that's just the boot. No. Okay. So boot is just that section of my hard drive, the boot partition. So we got that. Work, I want to assume. Okay, 35.7 gigabytes free. Okay, I'm assuming that's where the Mac installation used to be then. And now it's dead. Dead as fuck. So we're gonna do something about that. Maybe see if we can dual boot it. Kind of cool, you know. So yeah, that's how we get in there. I want to see how we get into like settings. There's got to be a way to get into settings. Guys, we're learning together. Oh my god, it's so cool. Okay, how about system? Is that just gonna be okay? We're getting somewhere. We got some applications. Okay, games. No way. Do we have games? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. No way. Guys, we got Minesweeper. Oh my god, we got Minesweeper. Everything's better when we got Minesweeper. This was free. Oh my god, and it works too. That multitasking I do not like though. That's a little weird. It's weird because it's setting this is the foreground and this is the background, but even as I select it, it wants to send it behind, which is a little odd. I'm going to get this a little closer to you guys here. Let's see. How can I work on this thing while you guys can still see this hot mess? Okay, so there's kind of what I'm looking at here. There is our Minesweeper in the back. I'm working on this upside down. That's going to complicate things a bit. Okay, I don't want to learn how to reuse my brain. Let's go back here. I'm literally going to have to stand on my bed. Or, yeah, you know, actually, yeah, that's what I will do. Here. Okay, hand underneath them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I fucked up. I done fucked up. Hold up. New plan. Moving my monitor. Okay, move that. Okay, this will work. Somewhat. It's pretty shit, but it... Oh, don't do that. Oh my God, stop doing that. Ready, please. Agree with me, webcam. You will do that. Oh, fuck it, I will fix it first. There. I've never tried to do this backwards. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay. All right. There we go. This is slightly... God damn it. I was about to say slightly more manageable. That was a lie. That was a horrible lie. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Let's see. PC's having stroke. Give app... Wait. But my CPU has one core and it's a Pentium. PC is having stroke. Give to Apple to him. Read the previous messages into chat. There's so many things to see. Okay. So now let's try to figure out. Let's go back here. There's got to be some kind of a settings option buried in here, right? That would just make sense to me. I don't think it would be in dev, but maybe in tools. Got debug, defrag, format. Okay. We got all kinds of interesting tools in here. Now, I'm also curious to see if the networking will agree with me. Here, utilities. What do we got? We got audio recorders. Graphics board. What the hell is that? No, it's just telling me my graphics hardware. Cool. Yeah, surprisingly, that's got freaking 32 megabytes of VRAM right there. Oh my god, I bet I could run Half-Life 1 on that. Okay, well, looks like it might be time to figure out how to utilize the Amiga features. I need to see how we got our hands on Amiga games. Actually, first things first, let's figure out how simple it would be to add a flash drive to this, or be able to access a flash drive. Let's see, I got something that might work better now that I'm thinking about it. This is a, this is either FAT32 or just FAT formatted. No, I want to say probably, it probably is a FAT32. Drive, external drive. This is an old one. This is the one that I used with my my Ibook G3 to make it work. Okay, so let's see if I plug this in, if it'll pop up. And if it does, then we're off to a great start. All right, it's plugged in. Okay, waiting to see some light. Ah, damn it! Okay, come on. Oh my god, I knocked the freaking mount off. Okay, so for anybody who is unaware, I use a cell phone that is on a PSVR mount that is supported by a flash drive. That is my webcam setup. Okay, so we got lights on this, so it's receiving power. I can hear that it's spun up. I unfortunately am not seeing it pop up on here. I'm going to knock off that damn phone again. Yep, there it goes. Okay, I need to move this. Okay. Plan B. What if I put it on the Mac? That's some next level thinking. Ooh, let's see. Fuck. Okay, that's acceptable. It's moderately acceptable. Okay, so that didn't pop up. If that's not going to pop up, that's a bit concerning because this is only a 320 gig, I want to say, drive. It's pretty puny. And if that's not popping up, then I guess I can move on to a flash drive and see what happens there. And if not, I'll have to burn my Amiga games, which I suppose is an option, just not one I wanted to use. Okay. Oh, fuck. That was my G3. Oh, no. Thank God it landed on slippers. Oh, boy. Okay, it's good. Thank God I didn't spend much on it. Okay. I am behind the Macintosh. Hello. Looking around. Here we go. Okay. Got a little flash drive. It's I think this is a 64 gig. Yeah, 64. Only problem is this is configured in NTFS. So I don't think this is going to pop up. But, you know, gotta try it anyway. Let's see. It's also a USB 3.0. I don't think that'll cause us any issues considering that they, they downgrade themselves to work. Let's see. Oh my god, it works. Holy shit, there it is. Guys. We have Sparky right here. This is the flash drive. I can't see anything on it, though. That's a little concerning. Hold on. What does it say about the drive? Let's see what it sees. It sees 0 bytes. Wait, it says 3.7. Is it because that's a boot image? Oh, weird. It's seeing that as a CD. Like, I understand, or a floppy disk, more specifically. I understand why it does that. Because I've written an ISO image to that flash drive for installing Sparky Linux on other machines. Hey, welcome to the party, Bionic Coyote. So, yeah, it sees... Oh, wait, no. Let's see right up here. I'm going to move the phone here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's see, can I zoom? Oh my god, I can zoom. Okay, 53.9 gigabytes free. Okay, out of the 3.7 is used. Okay, so I'm not able to see the files, but we can see the free space on there. So what I'm going to do then... I guess I could do a reconfirmation. I'm gonna take this flash drive, which I'm surprised that didn't just boot out. I hope I didn't just break something. We'll find out. And I'm gonna go move to the HP ProBook on the other side of the room here, and we're gonna look for our first Amiga game. We're just gonna throw it on and see if it's just that easy. Okay, let's see. How much of a charge do I got on this? Full charge. Nice. Okay, I should have made some more room over here. Oh, I'm carrying around a disk drive. Dang it. Okay. And just to show you guys, I've been using this this little external DVD burner for all these projects because none of my computers have CD drives anymore. Well, besides the ones that we're working on. Okay. So, I will move the iBook and the camera for a second. Move that back there. Awesome. And yeah, I'm going to leave that there. And I'm just going to work from behind. Okay. So, I got another laptop right here. This is my my HP ProBook. I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I don't need to have that open. There we go. All right. So, HP ProBook 6570B. This is my go-to work machine. This is also what we call the upload laptop. It's pretty fancy, man. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to see what we can see on this flash drive. I'm assuming I'll be able to see all my Sparky Linux files, but I can't remember if I had wiped the drive again. I'm assuming... Oh, that was weird. I think ImageBurn... Yeah, ImageBurn is throwing errors at me because I unplugged everything improperly, of course. Okay, so I can see the Sparky Linux drive here. In fact, I will lift up the webcam. So, here is the fancy drive. These are all the files that I can see. These are all the Sparky Linux installation files that I need to, well, install Sparky Linux. Unfortunately, this isn't helping me because it's showing me there are files in here. They're just ones that you cannot see on the Amiga machine. So, what is my game plan here? First things first, let's start a download for some kind of an Amiga game. I don't even know what kind of Amiga games exist, to be frank. What I do know is that it's all abandonware anymore, so it's all legal to download this stuff. So let's see. Let's look up best Amiga games. Let's see if something special pops out. Ooh, we got like Secret of Monkey Island, Speedball Deluxe. Don't really know what that is. Cannon Fodder. I've heard of that. What is Cannon Fodder? Let's see. Ooh, it's an RTS. I think that's an RTS. It looks like an RTS. Okay. So this is what we're going to do here, guys. I'm going to download Cannon Fodder. You know what? No. Let's do something everybody's going to know. Let's do Lemmings. Lemmings from 1991. That's a classic. Okay, Lemmings. Oh, fuck. Amiga download. I wonder if it's simple as that. Alright, let's see. It's on my abandonware. Perfect. There we go. That's going to make things easy. We've got a whole series on this, guys. Okay, it says Lemmings DOS 1991. I don't know what the process is going to be for this. It does say... Oh, wait. It says also available on Amiga. It's got an Amiga ROM. Okay, it's a 7 megabyte Amiga ROM. I'm downloading that now. We might experience some internet issues for just a second here, guys. It's just downloading. It's halfway done. Should be done in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and set up to where we can hopefully transfer this file. In fact, if you guys saw earlier, we were partitioning the hard drive. I'm actually going to try to partition this flash drive if possible. Because maybe I can see something on a smaller partition. So let's see, create and format hard drive partitions. Or hard disk, or whatever they want to say. Okay, there's that. Oh, it might not let me break this down. Yeah, okay, it's not going to let me do that. Okay. Well, this is what we'll do instead. First, let me just try to throw this... we're going to unzip the ROM. Maybe I won't unzip that ROM. What the fuck is all this? Oh my god, what is all this? The Goonies. What? Huh? Slipstream Betrayal. Are these all different versions of Lemmings? I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Okay, whatever. We're throwing the entire zip file onto the drive. And then I'm also going to open this up. And I'm going to find, hopefully, just a lone file. I'm looking for like a .rom or something, an ADF. Maybe an ADF is what I'm looking for. I don't know what an ADF file is. But I'm going to take that ADF file and I'm going to throw it onto the flash drive as well. There we go. We got both files on there. So, now this flash drive has the Lemmings zip folder as well as the ADF file. I don't know what the fucking ADF file is, but we'll probably learn by the end of this. So, we're going to close this up. Okay. There we are. And we're going to move on to the Ibook G4. There we go. And I will go back this way. Okay. So, I'm going to put the flash drive in. There we go. Okay, I'm going to exit out of this. Let's see. I don't know if that's the same Sparky or a new one. Let's see. Okay, I still don't see anything. What if I press the up arrow? That's just going to take me up a level. Okay. So, I wonder what file formats these accept. In fact, here's a better idea. Let's take that ISO image, or the Morph Os image that I burned. Where did I put that? Oh, I just had a hoip a second ago. Don't step on the iMac or HP or whatever the fuck I was just stepping on. There it is. Okay, got the Morph Os disc here. And we're going to just throw this right back inside. There we go. All right, let's see if that pops up. If it does pop up, then I might be able to understand at least what formats it accepts. Okay, there it is. It says disk. And I can see files on it. That's good. That's really good. Okay. So I wrote that as just a regular ISO image onto the disk. So if worse comes to worse, I could burn a bunch of files to the disk, or let's do something a lot stupider. Okay, so here's what my thought process is. It's able to pick up Sparky Linux as bootable media. It's also able to read the files on that disk. So, oh wait, I guess that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, what's up?
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh,
Live streaming. What's up?
Well, I was going to talk about some stuff.
Oh, okay. Later then? Okay. Alright. Oh shoot, what were we doing? So we know that it's able to read the files on that disk then. So I guess the next step will be, we're going to get this back out. Now that we got these files, I could experiment with other file formats as well. Let's see. I'm going to format this 64 gigabyte drive as something much smaller, I think. Let me see what it's formatted at currently. I think it's NTFS. But if it's exFAT, that could be... No, it's set up as FAT32. Never mind, that throws my idea out the window. Okay, so it's able to read FAT32. We could... Oh, man, what is the plan here? I could just use a regular disk. I would have to waste a disk to make this work. But I suppose if it's just a one-time deal, I guess that ain't going to affect too much in my eyes. So I'm going to open up Image Burn. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to create an image file directly. Oh, wait, maybe 7-zip has it. Okay, sorry guys, I'm going through all my programs here, trying to, I know what I want to do. Oh, write files to a disk. Maybe that'll work. Maybe I don't need to put this as an ISO image to make this work. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Where's that drive I just had? I had a... Oh boy, where the fuck did that go? Oh no. Okay, you guys give me just a second to find where I just put that CD burner I was just showing you guys. Because we are going to burn these files onto a disk. Now, this there it is. Probably not the way you want to do this, but I've honestly got so many rewritable disks over in this corner that it ain't gonna affect me none if I use another one, because I probably got like 400 or 500 of them. So there we go. Got that set up over here. In fact, I'll even pull it in screen for you guys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's the disk, the burner. There we go. So we use that, and got one of my big spindles of burnable CDs. Very handy to have. Great for a variety of different projects, especially these older computers. Okay, so we're gonna throw. Come on, it's so much harder to do this one-handed. There we go. Awesome. All right. So we are going to try to get some of these files moved now. I'm sure somebody down the road is going to see this video. They're going to be like, hey man, you should have used a USB with this file format, or done this with that, or this program, or this. I don't got a fucking clue. This is new. But if anybody has an idea of what kind of programs could simplify this, please let me know. Let's see, we got another person, Cage9873. No Commodore 64 transition. That could be a really fun idea right there. Worst comes to the worst, we'll be doing some stuff with an Atari 5200 at some point. That'll be going back to that HP Media Center build that I mentioned. First I gotta figure out more on how to get that up and running. Okay, so this is set up now. I'm gonna move the folders or the files to it. I wonder if it's easy as just drag and drop. Where did I move those to? There they are on the... Wait. That's only one file. Okay, we'll move that. And now we need to grab the... Oh man, what was that called? AMF file? Oh boy, what am I doing? What am I doing? ADF file. Okay. So what we're going to do is take the very first ADF file. Throw that in there. There we go. I'm assuming this is going to take like a whole 30 seconds to burn. Alright, so we're burning the files to the disk right now. Wait, let's see. Couldn't help but notice that you've not specified a volume label. I don't care. It doesn't need to have a volume label. Yep, go. Okay, so it is writing those two files to the disk right now. Hopefully it's going to be as easy as take that disk out, throw it in here, and in fact we need to take this Morph Os disk out. So we're going to press the eject button. Here it comes. Come through the side of the machine. Do it. Do you not want... Did I already take it out? I didn't think I did. Hold on. It's still there? Yeah, no, I still see it right there. I bet you I gotta press that eject button. I bet you they haven't set up the hotkeys. So let's see. If I press this eject button in the upper corner here, well, let's put the disk out. Yes, there we go. All right. There's our Morph Os disk back. Let's move that off to the side. All right, and I'm gonna go check. Yep, and in fact, it looks like it's finished. If not, it's finishing. There we go. Let's put that back in. Now it's gonna do a check for the files. Don't really need to do it. Kind of just a force of habit. You get used to burning stuff. You kind of stick to your routine, you know. And let's see. What about Windows 10 on one of these things? Now, on machines this old, not so much. I can show you something else kind of cool though. If in between all this, because you can't get Windows 10 on this, you can't get Windows 7 on it. But what I did on this one, oh, this is still on. Oh shit, I never shut that down. Here's the Ibook G3 that inspired this project. This one has Mac OS 9, but it also has Windows 98 and a virtual machine. So kind of close in it that it's Windows. Windows 10, not so much, but you'd be surprised some of the machines I've gotten to run Windows 10. I've actually got a laptop over here that's pretty freaking old that I made to run Windows 10. Maybe I'll show that off too. There we go, there's that. Alright, let's see if this disc works. No idea what's going to happen. Okay, just a regular burnable CD. It's got this ADF file as well as the zip version of the file on here. So we gotta learn, if it picks it up, will it be able to open zip files? And will it be able to recognize that ADF file? So let's see, is it gonna see the disk? Oh, that's not promising. Oh, there it is! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Find the disk, find the files, come on, I believe in you. Oh, I don't think it's gonna find it. Okay. So if that didn't work, what is it that is going to... Wait. Is that Morph Os disk? Okay. Now I'm going to do another check here. I'm going to take this this Morph Os disk into my Windows PC. Just out of curiosity, because I want to see if maybe there's a difference in file structure. I don't know. I can't imagine it would be very different, so... I guess we'll find out. Let's put this back in. And if this doesn't work, I need to go for my next plan, which is what I was originally going to do. And that's create my own ISO image. Which, I create the ISO image, then I take that ISO and I burn it to a CD, kind of like what we just did here. And then see if it'll be able to read it, since it was already in ISO before. I don't know if it'll work, but, you know, experimentation's half the fun. Okay, so let's see... Going back down in here. Let's see what this says about this Morph Os disk. Okay, it's in the DVD drive. That sees it, and I can see all the files. Huh. Okay, what else could be to this then? Wait a second. I think it was only picking up before the folders. I don't think it was picking up the individual files when I put the CD in. Huh. I'm going to try to create an ISO image real quick. So let's see here. Go down into here. Let's see if 7-zip has that kind of functionality. I don't know if it does. Extract, add to archive. Okay, no, I don't see functionality for that. Image burn. Do you have a way to create a proper ISO image? Create image file from disk. Create image file from files and folders. Okay, that sounds more realistic. So, in fact, I'm going to do another step here. I'm going to add those 2 files that we did before. It's trying. There we go. And now I'm also going to create just a regular folder. I'm just going to call it blah. I'm going to add those 2 files to it. I'm going to add that as well. There we go. All right. And now we're going to save that to the desktop as games.iso. No. Oh, no, I tried to go into my games folder. What the heck? No. This is what I get for being so organized, man. Oh my god, it really doesn't want to do that. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Huh? What the fuck? Fine, it'll be desktop.desktop.iso. Wait, what? File and folder doesn't exist. What the hell are you talking about, man? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. It's because I accidentally moved these files. It was trying to find stuff that was non-existent. So now I just add that back to the desktop. Beautiful. Now it should create. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so now we have an ISO image that we can use. So what I'm going to do now is, I can't use the same disk that we used before. This one's as good as garbage. Wait, what's this? Morph Os. What are you saying, Morph Os? What do you got for me? Unregistered Morph Os times out in a minute. Wait, what? Wait, you had to register this. What? Really? You never told me this before. I didn't know I had to... Okay. So, apparently you can download the Morph Os disk, but you still have to purchase a registration code. I wasn't aware of this. We're going to keep it just experimenting with this. I am not registering this because, I mean, shit, this was the entire point of this project, was just seeing if it would work. Why does it read that as a DVD? That is bizarre. No, this would have a super drive in it. So yeah, no, that is a CD or a DVD reader too. Interesting. Okay. So here's the disc that is garbage. God. Yeah, I can't overburn this. Never mind. I was like, I could try to use it again, but it won't let me. So, garbage. I need one more image for this. Or one more disc. Okay. So again, the big spindle out again. There we go. And we're going to give this another whirl. I'm hoping that this works. If not, I'm going to have to do some more research on my own time. And absolute worst comes to worst, I could put Mac back on this. I'm not really feeling Mac. Not really feeling Mac. I like this Amiga thing, you know. But you know, we've got to figure out the dual boot. So at some point, I am going to have to download a version of OS X, then figure out how exactly that's going to work. I haven't messed with this. Well, I have messed with this old hardware. In fact, I've messed with older, as you guys are aware. But yeah, no, I haven't tried a dual boot. So it'd be weird. Did this just die? Oh no! Now I wanted to shut down. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, so many things going on in the chat. Okay. So is that done burning? Oh god, I didn't even start burning. What am I talking about? Okay. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and start burning this ISO image real quick. Open the MD5 file. That'll boot up the desktop ISO. That's literally what we just ended up calling it, was desktop, because laziness. Okay. And let's burn it. It's a whole 16 megabytes that we're putting on that disk. Woo! Power! Okay. And it's for everybody else to see. This is the OS 9.2.2 Mac that got me hooked on this whole process to begin with. Thank God for $5 to $10 to $15 or whatever dollars it was at the thrift store. Okay, man, that is going ape over there. In fact, you guys aren't able to see it, but there's actually there's a towel over here, and then there's 3 computer towers that are just here. In fact, which ones are these? I've got 2 Del Vostros. I believe it's 2 Vostros. Yeah, 2 Vostros. And there's another machine underneath. I can't see what the model on that one is, but it's an AMD Ampelon 2 processor, so it'll be some kind of a Linux build in the future. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is almost complete over here. Then we're going to throw that into here, and fingers crossed, we might have lemmings, guys. It'd be kind of cool if we did. Let's see. Okay, so that's about to spit. There it goes. Now we put it back in. It's going to do its verification. Again, just a force of habit. It's a good habit to get into. You want to do the verification. Because, God forbid, you're trying to install an operating system and it's corrupt and then things just go to shit. You don't want that. I need to get some water. It's almost out. Okay. So that's doing the verification. That takes a long time for freaking 16 megabytes. That's funny. I didn't realize that. Okay. And I got the circle haywire going too. There we go. 94, 96, 100%. Okay. So we got the disc. There we go. Okay, fresh CD. Let's throw it in. I'm assuming it's going to pop up just fine again. I'm not sure if we'll be able to read the files. I'm hoping now that we've created our own ISO image that it will work. I don't got my hopes up, but we'll see. If not, then there might have to be a follow-up down the road as I learn more about this shit. Ooh, come on. Come on, oh, wow. It's a little laggy. Okay, there we go. It's jumping around a bit. Keep wanting to do the, like that. Wait, what's this? 7.17 megabytes in one directory. Oh, and 2 files. Oh my god, it sees something. Okay, is it spinning up? I don't know if it's spinning up or if I have to start digging. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh man, that is lagging so fucking bad right now. Holy shit. Oh, the system will slow down soon. So that's what they do. So Morph Os intentionally slows itself down if you're unregistered. I can't say I'm a fan of that, but I mean, more power to them if they got to make their money somehow. So this is what we're going to do. Because maybe it's because of that we're... So even just... The sound of death. Okay. So a single button press is enough to reset it. I still haven't figured out the proper way to do a shutdown on this thing. But hey, we get that awesome death scream every time. You know, that's kind of mildly entertaining. There's this 80s doctor whose game called Dalek Attack, released on Amiga and MS-DOS, and more the Amiga and MS-DOS versions look the same, but the Amiga version is way better in the music terms. Okay. I'm going to have to look into that one then if I can get this operational. As long as I can figure out how to put a game on here, we will put all those awesome Amiga games on it. But, you know, so far, it's not agreeing with us all too much. Yeah, because it sees the files there. God, that's really irritating because it says it's right there. But it's like, how do you see them? How do you get to the files? Search. Oh, my God. No, maybe not. Yeah, here, search. Screw it. Nothing. Shocker. Okay. Oh, my God. I don't understand this. I should have owned an Amiga. Maybe that would have helped me out with this. Is there a way? Do they hide the files? What do they do? Well, guys, I might have to do some further experimentation on my own time with this because I don't know what to do here. Because it says it sees them. It says it sees them right down there. 7.7 megabytes in one directory and 2 files. That's kind of what we're looking for. Technically, it should have one further directory in there because I created that one folder. But it's not seeing them. I don't understand that. It's odd. But I don't feel like wasting another disk. I don't really think there's another alternative to doing that one. Well, let's see. It's a 2D side-scroller with music composed by Paul Tankard, even his voice acting at times. Okay, that could be kind of interesting then. Shit, we really got to get this working then if we want to make that work. Tell you what. Let's go with another plan here. I'm going to bust out my phone real quick and just look up, you know, kind of simple. I wanted to do this all on my own, do it my own way, but fine. We'll see what the developers say. I'm going to look up Morph Os. Let's see. USB flash drive. Because if I'm able to do it via a flash drive, I mean, we're set. I mean, that is the dead simplest way to do things. Okay, they got boot installation guides, which I don't plan to do. I mean, we just did it via CD, so who cares? Oh, you got to use, like, commands, potentially. Huh. Okay. What if I just do Morph Os guide? You know, maybe it'll give me more information there. Morph Os guide. See, it'd be sweet. I've never owned me an Amiga, so getting this working would be kind of cool. Here we go. Beginner's Guide to Morph Os. Exactly what we need by them. Okay. First boot, screen settings, screens, controls, hotkeys. Oh my god, there's all kinds of shit here, guys. Whoa. Installing and updating essential software. Yeah, tell me how to do that. Oh my god, hold up. That actually proves, there's a point there, or something useful. Instead of utilizing another machine altogether, what if we just hook this up to the internet and see if we can load like one of those really old repository sites? As long as I'm able to do one of those, theoretically everything else should just, you know, work. Maybe. Potentially. Kind of cool. Okay, we're taking that out. And Tech Nerd Frisbee. Violence. Okay, so that will end up in the garbage later. Okay, what is the game plan here? First, pull up this magnificent guide that they provided for us. Okay. Continuing to install new software, make sure you're properly connected to the internet. Open shell by selecting ambient. Ambient? Ambient? Ambient. What? Oh, okay. Okay, you don't want to do that then? Okay. Okay. The drive icons can be dragged to a different order and then saved to their positions by selecting snapshot. That's not what I care about. Checking network settings. Before continuing to install new software, let's check if your machine is properly connected to the internet. Open the shell by selecting Ambient, New Shell option from the Ambient pull-down menu. Pull-down? Do I click and drag? No. You seem to be confused, Morph Os. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. I'm going to scroll to the top here then. Okay. Getting comfortable with the user interface and the ambient desktop. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Wait, there's different kinds of behaviors. What? A little weird, man. Oh, that's why I'm running into problem, guys. It's because it uses the right click. And unfortunately, right off the bat, I only got left click, even if I were to right click here. So, how do I, can I hook up a mouse to it? What kind of mouse would this even take? Okay. I'm gonna, oh, wait. You know what? God, this is gonna be so cringe. If this fucking works, though, it's gonna be awesome. Okay. I'm going over to the PlayStation 3 Live Capture PC, and I'm stealing the mouse from it. which is a Corsair gaming mouse that we're hooking up to this old-ass machine. If this works, this would be hilarious. There's a chance it might, which would be awesome if it does. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's plugged in. I have light. Oh my god, I have mouse. Guys, this works. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh, man. Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Okay, it's on the upper left. There, it's in the middle. I think you guys can see it. Just barely. Yeah, that's working. Holy shit. Okay. Now that we got the mouse, let's see if we can right-click. Let's go to the top. What the fuck? Why is it right-clicking over... Whoa! There it is! We got a whole new menu up top. Look at this. Now it's like a Mac. Oh, that is freaking cool, dude. There's the ambient. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, guys, we got all these settings now. Okay, this just took a whole new turn. Okay. Let's see then. Man, we got all kinds of new things to look at. I can't believe I'm using this with a freaking gaming mouse. That's awesome. Okay, what do I do here then? So I can go up here. There's the ambient screen. Okay, there's execute command about Morph Os. Yeah, here, tell me a little bit about my system real quick, just for the fun of it. Okay, and about Morph Os, there we go. We're running version 3.1.5. That's the latest version, just downloaded it from the site a little bit ago. Here is some other generic information. Okay, so how do we... see, utilities, settings. It's gotta be in here. There's a network. Okay, hold on. First, let's look at some of the screen stuff. That always gets my interest. Okay, yep, that's my device, all right. Can I change the resolution? Can it go any higher? I doubt it can go any higher. Yep, that's the maximum resolution already. It's perfectly... Oh my god, it's only a 24-bit display. Wait, hold on. Now I'm blanking out. I can't remember if that's acceptable or not. Okay, let's go back to the network. Okay. Let's see, how do I do this? Wireless network list. Are you going to see it? Maybe not. I was really hoping it was going to be that easy. Okay, I might have to do something else then. I do not want to go through this. Oh, hey, nope, there it is. Yeah, that's got all the wireless info. Okay, so I'm going to do me one of these. Hello, beautiful people. Okay. But, oh my god, I'm dropping all kinds of shit. Okay, I'm just going to balance this on the microphone. There we go. The corner of the room you guys live, I don't think I've ever seen. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to hook this up to my internet. Let's see, network list. Come on. Let me see it. How did I do that before? There it is. Okay, that's the wireless in my bedroom. Okay. Oh, no, we can't use enter on it. Okay. Okay, I'm supposedly connected to the internet now. Supposedly. You know, I don't know. Do I even have a network or web browser? Okay, so I'm going to go to my Morph Os. Then, where were the applications? Was it in System? Okay, applications. Oh, we got a Flow Studio Jalapeno. What the hell is all this shit? Cryptos, Sketch, Synergy. Really, a VNC server, huh? Wow, they got all kinds of little things in here, guys. It's wild. Okay, so I am connected to the internet now on this old MacBook. Okay, let's get this phone back out. And let's see. Yeah, no, that tells me quite a bit of information there. Oh, there's a lot of features to this, guys. This is kind of cool. unfortunately, I am not finding what I'm looking for. I would like some... I want to know how I can hook up a flash drive to it, but I'm not seeing that. Or at least how I could hook it up to the internet temporarily. Yeah, what's this? Okay, these are some of the softwares they already got in. They already got like music software and all that other fancy stuff. Well, maybe that is as far as we're going to be making it. I'm not sure if I can take another step from here. How weird. Okay, I'm going to give this another look real quick and just make sure that there isn't actually some kind of a web browser. What the fuck is Flow Studio? I'm opening this. I need to know what this program is. That just sounds... Oh, it's okay. So this is just some kind of like coding thing. Thank God I know fucking jack all about coding. Well, I know of coding. I know the logic for coding. It's just I don't know the language to do the coding. The 3DO music was used for a better Doom port, say the PS1 port. Wait, hold on. No, somebody did something with that. Somebody had made a version of Doom that took like the 3DO music, right? Oh my god. I know something about that, and now it's going to irk me because I know something like that exists. Also, one of the reasons I want a 3DO. Also, apparently you can hack a 3DO, which, fuck, I'm down for that. Okay, I probably shouldn't be showing all that off. It doesn't show any passwords or anything, who cares? Well, shit. Well, guys, I don't really know where to go from here. I really like that you can right-click to see all this extra stuff. MUI, interesting. Okay, let's open that ambient menu. Yeah, this is weird. I like it, though. It's weird in a good way. USB. Okay. Interesting. This is so fucking weird, guys. What the hell is this? Devices. It's even recognized it. Corsair Gaming Harpoon RGB mouse. That is hilarious. Okay. It sees all these root hubs. Can't do anything with that. Oh, man. I wanted to read a flash drive. If I could just figure out how to make it do that, we'd be set. Alright, guys. Well, on this note, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it quits for the day. We got a good hour and 17 minutes into this. We were able to learn quite a little bit about this Morph Os. Apparently, I've got to purchase a CD key or something of that regards to be able to continue to use it at its full efficiency. But, I'm glad you guys were able to tune in for this. If you are familiar with Morph Os and how to get these programs up and running, please let me know. Be really happy to get some more use out of this one. But in the meantime, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, ring the bell notification icon if you haven't already. Check out